Hi guys, happy Monday. Welcome to Live at 5. I am a few minutes late, I apologize. I've been working on a project that is so exciting. I can't wait to tell you about it. I've been collaborating with experts in our respective fields for over a year now. I have a friend of mine called Isabel, who is an amazing stylist, a friend of mine called Claire, who is a makeup artist to the stars. And we've decided that we're going to run a transformation workshop, which is going to be so cool, so exciting, and that's on the 22nd of September. So that's a date for your diary. If you live in and around Surrey and can get to, hey Jude, nice to see you, babe, and can get to Ripley on the 22nd, it's a Sunday, then please do come and join us. We're running the most incredible transformation workshop. I'm so excited. It's going to be an over-the-shoulder view of what we do in our respective businesses to help women transform and to up-level themselves. So if that sounds brilliant, come along. You'll be given lunch, you'll be put through your paces. We've got some very exciting things that we're going to talk about on the day. A great opportunity for you to work with us. And yeah, I'm just really excited about that. Anyway, I've been building a website, I've been designing our logo, I've been doing all that stuff, but we are called Boss Girls. And we're going to be bringing you some more information. So if you do want to find out a little bit more, then head on over to my website and get onto my mailing list. So to do that, you need to download my ebook, which is all about energy for life. Okay, so you'll get that as a little bonus. It's great. And I promise you, I'm not in the business of spamming. So please do get onto my mailing list, and I'll keep you informed as to how we go and what the developments are with this workshop. So that was an aside. What I really wanted to talk to you about was a question that one of the participants in one of my spin classes asked me last week. And her question was something like this. She said, Colette, why is it that things just make sense to me in your classes? Why is it that I'm able to burn so many calories throughout the course of those 45 minutes? Now, for those of you who don't know, I teach spin classes at a few of my local gyms, and it's something that I do out of passion and love. I absolutely love it. It gives me a huge amount of joy, it keeps me fit, and I love connecting with the people in front of me. So for me, it is the most rewarding 45 minutes of my day. So I look forward to that. And when people find my classes inspirational, when they say to me, I've worked so hard, it's like yay, you know, I get so excited. Anyway, this lady came to me and said, why is it that when I do your classes, I just feel like I'm able to work so hard? And I said to her, do you know what? She said, what is the secret? I said, you know what, there is no secret, because you will get a good workout from most, if not all, of the instructors that I know that teach classes in the clubs that I teach at. So it's about appropriating the workout that they put in front of you. But in terms of my recipe, and we all have a different recipe, we have a different way, we all bring something different to the table. My recipe is a continual draw on your energy sources. So it's not quite allowing yourself to recover. So you don't recover 100%. You keep the energy coming, you keep the momentum, you keep the pressure in your legs. So there are 5 things that you can apply. It's all about getting your resistance right. That's key. Okay, so the resistance on your bike, you've got to make sure that you've got pressure underneath your feet the whole way through each of those classes. So make sure that you are pushing your pedals and you're able to pull them on the other side. So there's a whole lot of technique involved, but it's not overly complicated. All you need to do is make sure that you're actually feeling the work, because we have bikes that have got weighted flywheels, which means that they carry some of the momentum for you. So you've got to make sure you're in control and you're actually pushing, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 is to work at an appropriate cadence or speed. So each of my classes will have different speeds, applied depending on the track that we're using or cycling to, and depending on whether we're climbing a hill or going down going down the hill on the other side, or whether we're hitting a flat, or whether we're doing some speed work. It just depends on what it is that we're doing, but sticking to the cadence that I suggest is key as well, because of course I've pulled together a mix that has a specific profile that's going to take you through that profile. So your heart rate's going to rise, you're going to recover. Your heart rate's going to rise, you're going to recover. You're going to feel the pressure in your legs. Okay, so those 2 things are crucial. The third thing is enjoyment. If you're not having fun, don't do it. Get in there and just have a blast. Try and live in that moment. And you know what? Realize that that 45 minutes is 45 minutes of your day. It's 45 minutes of your life that you are actually giving up. You're giving away. You know, you're spending that time with people and actually enjoy it. You know, connect with the person next to you. Don't be shy to chat to people and, you know, just get the most out of it. So number four is that continual drain on your energy. So make sure that you're constantly pushing, constantly feeling like you're working. And if you do need to come off, then you come off, but you don't allow yourself to recover completely. So I often say, let's say we're riding at 100 RPM. I'll often say to people, right, if you want to come off, then just take your resistance down, but keep your cadence the same, okay? So you're working at the same cadence and you're getting the most out of that session because you've got a continual draw. Number 5, push the boundaries. So get in there and push it, even if it's only for a short period of time. Okay, so we talk about heart rate zones, we talk about, you know, whether you're working at 60% or 70% or 80% or 90% of your heart rate, of your max. Make sure that you're working and you're finding that zone that feels uncomfortable, that feels like you are just going to be breathless, because you're going to get the most out of it that way. All right, so those are the 5 things I wanted to share. That is, your resistance is key, your cadence is key. Make sure that you listen to what the instructor is giving you in terms of cadence, that you're having some fun and you're enjoying it, you're connecting with the people in the class. Number 4, that there's a continual draw on your energy and you're making sure that you're actually letting that happen. And number 5, that you're pushing boundaries. Okay, so that's what I wanted to leave you with today, some thoughts about how you show up and perform and how much you get out of each of your exercise classes. And you know, the challenge is with you. You know, it's about your mindset. It's about you going in there and deciding to get the most out of that 45 minutes, because that 45 minutes, my lovelies, is your life. You're living it, you're breathing it, you may as well make the most out of it. Okay, so exercise is such a huge release of dopamine. You know, whenever we have a dopamine release or an endorphin release, it's because we've achieved something, we feel good about something. And you know, that dopamine release is directly linked to your reward center in your brain, which is you feeling amazing about doing something. So go and have fun, you know, go and enjoy it, go and get the most out of that session. So there you go, those are my thoughts for today. I hope that you have enjoyed what I have to say today. And the next time you do a spin class, try those things out, those 5 things, write them down now, okay? And I will see you on Wednesday. I'm going to have a questions and answers session. So I'll answer 3 or 4 key questions. If you've got anything that you are thinking about, considering, that you want me to answer, just pop them on the page, pop them underneath this video, and I will be sure to pick them up on Wednesday. I'll see you at 5 o'clock on Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.